Hello all you lovely ladies and gentlemen, I am Azecreth, and I'm back here with my good friend ImperialistRocketeer in Europa Universalis 4 North Seas Edition. Where last we left off, I was busy fighting for my independence from the Burgundian menace and generally haranguing my companion to help me out. And what has he been doing?
Generally speaking, trying to bail you out as your capital got besieged and sending the rest of my armies halfway across the world.
We're not halfway across the world. Give some credit.
Look, you're not in the Baltics, and you're not the
Well, yeah, this is
HRE
North Seas
one.
Edition, not Baltic Edition. If it was Baltic Edition, I'd be Pomerania or something.
Look. Just because this is the North Seas campaign doesn't mean I get to look on you dirty lowlanders as a bunch of faraway barbarians while I focus on the true might of Sweden and Norway.
Come on, let's not be throwing out words here. I would like to point out that one of your national dishes involves eating rotting fermented fish that you buried in a hole. So, don't talk to me. Anyway, are you ready to get going?
Yes, ready to get going as best I can.
Alright. Hopefully things will be a bit more stable. We've switched to using Discord rather than inferior Skype.
Yep. So, hopefully, this campaign will have 100% less lag.
Brittany wants peace. I'm not going to give it to them. Because they need that war score, you know?
Yeah.
If they peace out, then I can't benefit off their war score. Yes, here, and France, why? France, cancel my subsidies, they're jerks.
Why does Sweden want to... Sweden, stop wanting to leave me.
I mean, they're Sweden, that's what they do. Also, you're about to get hit, so... Sorry.
Well, at least with only 11k, I have a chance of surviving this battle.
You have a terrain disadvantage, and a crossing penalty.
This I...
Also, Byzantium's gone. Actually, no, Byzantium survives. Byzantium is in Greece now.
Rome lives on. Wait, where are you going?
They're probably going down to deal with the French.
No, I meant where are my guys going?
Click on them, see where they're going. They're probably retreating back up to,
They're retreating back up to Skane.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys didn't want to go back on the boats waiting for you. You want to march all the way across the Holy Roman Empire.
Yep, they do that. Well, I guess I'll just have to let France keep kicking butt and wait. Oh, I war exhaustion. It's only 5. It's not that high. Yeah, woe is me. Anyway, how are you doing? Watch anything interesting recently?
Finished up watching the last recent episodes of Star Wars Rebels, which was interesting, very interesting.
Yes, please, I need legitimacy. Sorry, I got an event about the Maid of Amsterdam. Excuse me, sorry.
What to do. 80% liberty desire from Sweden. How?
Because when we reloaded the save, they reevaluate their relationship with you.
I know that, but I'm wondering how to deal with it. I know why it happened.
Meanwhile, Novgorod's beating up... No, Muscovy's beating up Novgorod, Poland is beating up the Teutons. Any other wars going on? France is beating up Burgundy.
Norway.
No, I'm not making peace with you. Go away.
Holstein.
Oh hey, Picardy fell, and Norway's helping to destroy the Burgundian fleet.
Also, you can probably change the game speed up. So, what have you been watching recently? Anything interesting?
Well, I've caught up on Izetta the Last Witch. That was a fairly interesting tale, I think. I still enjoy how much it is a period piece and like a drama.
Yes.
I'm just wondering if Izetta actually like has any limits anymore, because it seemed like she did in the second episode, but then with all the stuff she pulled out in the third episode, you know, turning a light machine gun into an anti-tank gun, that sort of thing.
I think she still has some level of limit, just not entirely clear what those limits are.
Yeah, and that's kind of a problem.
That is kind of a problem, but it is also only the third episode. And also, I'm not sure if changing a machine gun into an anti-tank gun is more or less powerful than cleaving an entire airplane in half.
I mean, the airplane's not that sturdy, relatively speaking. When you're hitting it with a high-speed lance, anyway.
A cipher for France, why are you taking so long? Speaking of, is the entire Norwegian Navy, or is the entire Norwegian army just sitting there in this one siege?
Well, Norway has like 1,000 guys dropping into Vlaanderen. But other than that, yes.
Ah, here we are. Going for Holland.
They've also got 1,000 guys walking to.
Yep.
What's called? Hey Norway, why don't you come unseat me, or something? Then again, there's the Brabantian guys dropping in, so that might not be the smartest idea.
Well, I recalled my diplomat to Lithuania, so hopefully they don't want to kill me. And the war with the Teutonic Order is still ongoing.
Yeah, it is. I'm sure they'll work it out eventually.
Although you do realize this war has prolonged provinces' survival, right?
I mean, if I could do something about it, I would.
True, but it's just curious. Usually province tends to start dying by now. At least in my games. But
Yeah, France is busy beating up Burgundy. That's
Yep.
all.
which isn't a bad thing. 35% war score.
Yep, and
Oh,
I
wait.
can't make peace because I'm fully occupied.
Yep.
So that's like an automatic minus 100. Oh, somebody... Oh, Republics had elections.
Yep.
On the plus side, my army maintenance is really low.
Because you don't have one.
Yeah, details.
Sure, that really counts as low, but okay. So, am I am in the Holy Roman Empire. Oh. Never mind.
Okay, I don't know what you're gonna ask, but... You know,
Oh.
if you wanted, you could always drop your guys off in Brittany and help Nora with their siege.
Would. I could do that. But at the moment, I was letting them gain their morale back a little bit before I started trying to to another war.
Another war? What?
Another front of the war.
No. Yeah, I'm looking at Sweden. That is... Oh, I think I know why your thing is so high for Sweden.
Huh?
I know why their independence,
Yes?
their liberty desire is so high.
Why?
Because Scotland's supporting their independence.
Scotland? Do I need to hurt you?
Scotland's allied with France, by the way.
It's openly allied. Perfect.
Burgundian army just... Never mind. Burgundian army got stack wiped.
Perfect.
You're up to 40%.
This is why France is good for things.
And we're still down by 70 points, so I can't make peace.
Scotland's making most of the money in that node.
%20 chance Dutch noble rebels rising up.
Guilty of fortuish.
And peace off from Brittany.
Hamburg's making, or Lübeck's making most of the money in that.
Lubeck. Actually, have you been watching the Paradox dev stream for Rights of Man?
I have not.
Pretty funny. Burgundy has been... Well, not Burgundy. Austria's been getting kicked around. Muscovy was basically destroyed by the Commonwealth. The Ottomans are Coptic.
What? What? How did the Ottomans become...
The Ottomans cut a deal with Ethiopia. So Ethiopia could have all their holy sites for the Coptic religion. Well, it's a good thing they took Picardy because my boats were basically dead. Oh hey, Kazan is fighting Muscovy. That's fun.
The troops are marching off to war, hurrah, hurrah. Troops are sailing down to Brittany, hurrah. Sorry. You
My
needed
troops
at least
aren't
one
sailing anywhere
troop
because I
in
have no
some.
troops.
Also, I've just noticed something. I have no cannons, and yet there's a cannon besieging Finistre.
Yeah, the cannons
that
magically
sounds good.
appear. It's just part of the animation.
I know, but it's just humorous to me. I happened to notice that just as I was looking down. In any case.
Other than that, I've been watching Star Wars Rebels, you know. That's been pretty good so far.
That has been excellent so far. I was a bit scared when they initially brought in the Admiral.
Admiral Thrawn, yeah.
Larry, we were willing to be about this.
I mean,
But
it's not a secret that he was in it. He was in the trailer.
not true enough. But I was a bit scared that they were going to try to do it mostly just to, how shall I say, bring in some fans of the series that were feeling really angry for no particular reason about their canons being violated.
Those cannons, you know.
Those cannons, you know. But
yes, I want to keep collecting more
so
taxes.
far they've done really well at actually making Thrawn an interesting character in this new reality, while at the same time not making him a entirely new character from whole cloth that would have made me think they were just doing it to be.
Congratulations, I see you just got an heir. Two on four, not bad.
Surrender. And we got a new heir.
Yep, you did. I have no heir.
And the first name that came up on the list of heir names was Adolf, with a 214 skull, with a 214 monarch point distribution.
You mean Frederick?
No, Adolf. It actually said Adolf.
From where I'm saying it says Frederick von Wittelsbach.
For the heir?
Yeah, for your heir. Also, what day is it for you?
2nd of June.
Oh, alright.
Now it's the 8th of June.
Yeah. There we go. We're caught up now. But mine definitely says Frederick. Meanwhile, I have no heir. On the funny side, if my guy dies, I'll become a Habsburg.
Have fun with that.
There's a dynasty mode, right?
See, I'm trying to not go for the war thing. But my only really good mission right now is a mission to take all of the Baltic trade city-states, which could be fun. Or also terrifying.
Also, Brittany is fully under control. Also, your navy's being attacked.
Oh, great.
And they have an admiral. Here, I'll pause. Do you want me to peace out Brittany? I might be able to do that.
No, it's... If you think it's better for the... I'd appreciate if you before all my people die, but if it won't end the war, it's better to not.
I mean, I can make peace with just Brittany.
That's probably a good idea at this point.
Alright, give me... Give me all your money.
All your money. All your stuff.
Alright, there. Your fleet is safe. We're back down to 32 war score. And now the Golden Horde is fighting Muscovy, so it looks like Muscovy's in a bad spot.
Muscovy might actually survive.
Muscovy... I'm not sure those five. They're fighting Kazan, Novgorod, and Golden Horde at the same time.
Oh, I said Novgorod.
Yep, Novgorod might survive.
Yeah, Novgorod might live. What do you know?
Okay. Oh,
Gotta make sure those hordes keep living.
yeah, let's pay down some war exhaustion. It's getting a bit high.
Yeah.
Still can't make peace. But hey, Norway's coming. They'll save the day.
Gotta love those wily Norse. The front. Oh, stop besieging everything.
You must besiege all the things, you see? So hold your ground, no way, you can take them. They're low on morale. Also, you got all of France coming in to help you, so...
Also, I've got the relations at nearly 200, so I think that Sweden should be okay for a little while.
Looks like the Liberty Desire is like 75%.
I mean, yeah, this is true.
I would build up my military.
Work on it once I get out of this war and I start actually having an income of more than a 10%.
I apologize for the dull view on my part, viewers. It's hard.
It's hard out there.
I mean, if I had Mare Nostrum, I could hire Condottieri, but we don't. I don't, rather.
I was about to say, whose fault is that? It's not mine.
France has made it up to Breda. So they're planning to try to siege that down. Nate, they... Yes, 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 thank you. Not sure why that's happening, but it's cool. I like it.
It's cool.
Oh, no. Never mind. I thought one of the provinces was reverting back to my control, but it was just Burgundy hiring mercenaries.
You know what's really quite funny? Apparently Lannister, of all places, was trying to have a spy in my country.
Yep, they do that. Poland made peace with Livonia. Didn't take anything.
Did they make peace with the Teutons yet?
They have not.
Nope. Been doing particularly well.
Muscovy is Muscovy is not doing too well.
No, not particularly. We're still holding on to occupations in a bit of Novigrad, but...
Yep.
The Livonian Order is still alive.
Yeah, Poland made peace with Livonia.
Yep.
They just had to get war reparations. And all the treaties.
Oh, my forces. Go.
We're down 46 points.
We only need 46 points to peace out?
Yeah. Well, we need 47 actually. 46 will be at 0. Still been watching Wixoff. Not that I know, though I know you're not interested in that still.
Stop saying that like I'm not a lover of the classical arts or something.
Oh, hey, the Renaissance! The Renaissance started.
Where'd the Renaissance start?
The Renaissance always starts in Italy. And
No,
the Ming.
I meant where specifically did it start?
Let me go find that card. That thing. There's a button for that. Institutions. The Renaissance started in Venezia.
There we are.
And I embraced the Renaissance, so yay me.
Go do that. Where is the thing?
Actually, wait, no I don't. It's at 0. I might be able to embrace the Renaissance. The tech thing. Institutions. Yeah, I have not actually embraced the Renaissance. I have feudalism.
Ooh, free power.
But once it gets here, you know.
Yeah.
Also, you should have a victory card now.
And I just spent a good chunk of my administrative power buying off Temple.
I mean, I can't actually see what your victory card is, but it's there. It should be there. You just have to check diplomatic map modes, and then at the bottom, the bottom thing should be victory card. Then whatever's in red, that's what you need to conquer.
So far I do not actually have a victory card, it looks like, from the diplomatic screen.
Have you checked the victory card map mode?
Yes, I have.
So yeah, folks, if you don't know already, the Renaissance is part of that institutions thing that came with Rights of Man. For everyone who does not have it, you will start to suffer a tech penalty that will continue to accrue until you have embraced certain institutions. And if you have a Renaissance, it covers your, it reduces your building cost and your development cost.
Yep.
Sadly, neither of us can embrace it because it started in Venice and it's going to take some time for it to get here.
Of course it started in Venice, of all places.
What, you got something against glorious Venezia?
Nope.
And yeah, if you're looking at my,
Oh!
What? Well, what?
It appears I'm going after Sweden.
Your victory cards in Sweden?
No, got an event, the Scandinavian Constitution.
Oh.
Gain 1 stability, gain 100 administrative, diplo, and military power, but add Sweden as my rival. Or as a historical rival, and changes their opinion of me by minus 30, or I lose 25 prestige, 25 legitimacy, and their opinion of me is only changed by plus 30.
Well, what's more important to you?
Having a stable country?
I mean, I'm going to point out that I'm not sure you can... Can you still, like, annex them if they're your rival?
Technically speaking, it only adds that they were historical rivals, which only adds around 30 points of negative.
Oh.
They're not my actual rivals at the moment.
Well, I have it paused until you decide what you want to do, so...
Oh, I made a decision.
Oh? And what'd you choose?
It's gonna be... I was worried it was going to be boring up here.
Were you really?
A little bit. Mostly it's just waiting until 1854 so I can annex Holstein.
You realize the game doesn't go till 1854, right?
1454. I apologize. Hello folks, I'm coming from a very warm October night here in Texas.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
Vlanderen fell. Norway took it.
Sorry, should I have just started shooting revolvers up into the air like Yosemite Sam when I said yeehaw?
I mean,
I
if
feel
you
like I
want
should have
to,
done
I'm not
that
going
for
to stop
comedic
you.
effect. Go outside and start firing off here. Norway, are you gonna help me in this war? Are you gonna be my friend?
I can't help you in this war.
Said Norway.
Norway will, sure.
Yeah, Norway will probably help me in this war against Sweden that's oncoming.
Anyway, on that note, I think we're going to wrap up this episode for the moment. Apologies for not finishing the war, but there's not much I can do on my part because of it. And I'm sure you want to save the train wreck with Sweden for the next time.
The next couple episodes.
Yep. So, if you please like, favorite, subscribe if you've seen this, if you enjoyed, if you want more. It means a lot to know that people appreciate the content we're putting out. That's all I've got to say. I'm Azecreth. He's ImperialistRocketeer. Have a good night, and we'll see you in the next part.
Good night, everybody.